This is a full real estate photography shoot, filmed point of view. I'll walk through the entire process from start to finish and show the final images along the way. This is a real client shoot with no staging crew or pre-setup, just the actual workflow, decisions, and results as they happen.
Hello.
When I arrive, I do a quick walkthrough while turning on all the lights, adjusting blinds, and moving anything that might distract in frame. This house is vacant, so prep is minimal, but the process is the same every time. Before every shoot, I format my memory card. It's a habit I picked up years ago after learning the hard way, and it gives me a clean start every time. I usually start in the farthest bedroom and work my way back out of the house. This first hallway shot into the bedroom can be tough in smaller spaces, so I'll usually take a few frames and fine-tune the angle. I typically take multiple photos of each room, at least 3 different angles, so the agent has options to choose from. A hallway shot helps showcase the common space and gives a clear sense of how the upstairs is laid out.
Never mind.
For one of the main bedroom shots, the goal is to show the space naturally and keep things looking straight, especially doors, corners, and window frames, so nothing feels like it's leaning. Especially in smaller rooms, shooting from the doorway helps the space feel larger and more inviting. Bathrooms are usually tighter spaces, so I keep the shot simple and focus on showing the layout clearly without making it feel cramped.
Nice.
I'll grab the hallway again from a different angle here, so it feels natural, like you're walking through the house. Since this is the main bedroom, I spend a little more time here. I want to make sure I show the nook, the walk-in closet, and the attached bathroom so the full layout makes sense, and everything feels connected as you move through the space. For walk-in closets, if there's enough space, I'll take a few different angles and let the agent choose what works best. Sometimes I'll get a little creative with the shots. If there's anything unique about a space, I always make sure to showcase it with its own photo. In bathrooms, I don't worry too much about being in the mirror because it's easy to edit out later. I also try to get at least 2 different angles, since bathrooms are usually small and different angles can help the space feel more open and balanced. Sometimes I'll adjust the height I'm shooting at, going a little above or below the sink line to get tighter shots. Might not use this either. Now that I'm finished upstairs, I'll turn the lights off as I head down so I don't have to come back later. I'll leave the stairwell light on for now since it helps with the main level shots. Now that I'm in the main living space, I'll work my way around the room and focus on showcasing its best features. In my opinion, you can never really take too many photos. I'd rather have more options than less. In the kitchen, I'll take multiple angles and focus on keeping everything as clean as possible. If there's anything on the counters, I'll usually remove it so the space feels larger, cleaner, and more open in the photos. Sometimes I get lucky and don't have to move anything at all. You always want to make sure you get a good photo of the main entrance. I'll usually grab it from both directions during the shoot. I make sure to photograph every bathroom in the house, even the half baths. Sometimes the space is tight, but a good angle can really make the shot work. If the main garage is empty, I'll usually include an interior shot. If it's full, I'll only photograph it by request, but I'll still make sure to get an exterior photo so it's clear there's a garage with the property. Before I finish on this level, I like to grab a shot from the sliding door looking out onto the deck. It's a good angle that shows the backyard perspective, and it also means I have less footprints to edit out from the snow. Down in the basement, I'll usually shoot from a lower angle to help the ceiling feel taller. I'm also paying attention to keeping everything square and straight, and shooting from the middle of the room usually works best. I'll also sometimes include a few photos of the main utilities, like the furnace and the electric panel, just as an extra for the client. Once I'm finished inside, I'll make sure all the lights are off and anything I moved is put back where it was. Then I'll head outside to finish with the exterior photos. Now that I'm outside, I'll work through the exterior shots. I like to start with a strong approach shot of the front entrance, almost like you're walking up to the house. From there, I'll grab a street view and a garage angle, just a few different perspectives to really showcase the curb appeal. The goal is to give a clear sense of the home from the outside without overdoing it. I'll make a slow pass around the property, capturing a full 360 degrees of the home, the backyard, any outbuildings or structures, and then finish up out back.
Ooh. Get off this deck before I eat it.
That's the full shoot from start to finish. If you found this helpful and want to see more POV shoots like this, feel free to subscribe. You can also visit my website to get in touch about a shoot. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'm happy to answer them.